What's good, everybody? What's good? Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Got a few people in here right now, so if you're in here, make sure you leave a comment just so we can see who's in here. This is the Life of a Champ podcast, episode number 29. We just talking with the boys today.
Yeah.
So we got Anthony. All right, Anthony, go ahead and introduce yourself, even though everybody here probably knows you.
Yes, sir. I'm back again, bitches. No. Like,
He's back again, fellas.
I'm back again. Yep. Like I never left.
Like he never left. All right, AJ, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm AJ or Robert Anton Washington the Third, aka AJ. You know,
Raw.
Yeah.
this is actually my little brother right here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, there you go, there you go.
But he's the little one though.
Yes, sir. What's good, Bree? What's good? Appreciate you for stopping by. All right, so we go ahead and get it started. All right, AJ. So a big thing just happened for you in your life, man. You became a father.
Yes, sir.
So how okay, initially how did you anticipate it being, and how is it now that it is a real thing for you?
It's actually a lot like I expected. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. Besides the long nights, like staying up,
Mm.
that kind of caught me by surprise. I'm actually sleeping a little bit more than I thought I would. No, I'm just kidding. No, it is a trip, but definitely I thought it was gonna be amazing.
Congratulations, Bree said.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I really thought it was gonna be amazing, and it is. It's a bundle of joy right there. I mean, you never felt anything like it. Think about the happiest you've ever been,
Yeah.
and then multiply it by 3. That's how it feels.
God damn.
Yeah.
Multiplied by 3, he said. Damn.
Yeah. But we need to address him right now. She said the second AJ. How dare you, Juliana? I can never be a second him, bruh. I'm built different.
How do you see that?
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be okay, so there's gonna be some in the right in the top left. They're gonna come in
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's
And
good. I
then
like that.
right
That was
there.
cool.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't make it big enough, but fuck it. We'll go ahead and rock with it. We'll rock with it.
It's fine. If they're watching, they can see it pop up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to see it pop up. All right. So yeah, so that right there is a big moment. Um, I can't remember if I texted you or not, but right now you are building the man that your kids will love and admire, right? So with that being said, is there any specific adjustments that you're trying to make right now that you want your kid to be like looking up to you for?
Of course. And I
Okay.
want to address. I just saw it. Yeah, I did say I was Robert Anton Washington the Third. I'm the second. That's my fault. My son is Robert Anton Washington the Third. I messed that up.
The three piece.
Yes,
Three
sir.
piece,
Ah,
the
okay.
third
Raw
himself.
3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But definitely. I'm trying to. Well, as if you mean like changing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm definitely trying to humble myself more. I'm not trying to be as loud or as rowdy,
Okay.
as I was before. I want him to be like me, but I want him to also be better than me. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I want him to elevate to a level that I never was able to achieve myself. You know what I'm saying? Go beyond, because I feel like I've been told sometimes I waste my potential, or I'll just be like, I'll get into something and then I'll like die. I want him to be better than that. I want him to see all the opportunities to have in front of him and be willing to go get them. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
definitely try to bring myself down out of my cloud where I think I can, where I'm like, oh, I'm invincible or I can do anything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then I just to kind of trying to, so I can show him that life isn't, you're not invincible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Life
for sure.
Life isn't what you see in the TV or comic books. Life is this, like,
Yeah, life is life. that's
life
for
is
sure.
life, exactly.
Ruthless, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I could understand that. I could understand that. All right. So one thing, the reason why I asked that question the way I did specifically is because one of my favorite YouTubers, he actually, I would say he pretty much started the way I started thinking about that. Because right now I'm also developing the man that my wife and kids will see, right? And obviously, an ideal world, it's going to be years and years away from me. Maybe like at least probably about 6 years away from me. Of course, you can't exactly perfectly plan those things, and they kind of just happen the way they happen. But in an ideal world, it'd probably be at least 6 years. But so for me personally, right, one of the things that's just one of the things I focus on because it kind of gives me a different sense of motivation because it makes me think of greater than myself. Like I'm working towards creating a family eventually right now, but I'm the first piece of that, and that's the only thing that I can specifically control right now.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why I asked that question. Shout out to Hamza. He's my favorite YouTuber. He pretty much got me on that paradigm. But that right there is it's super key to start thinking about that even before you are a father, just so you can think about the type of quality of man that you want to be and that you want your kids to see you for, as well as your wife.
Right, and there's nothing. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's nothing that can really prepare you for that either.
Yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be some stuff that just comes naturally. Like I started feeling like getting thoughts like, oh, I got to do this, oh, I got to do that. Whereas before, I would be like, okay, well, it can be done later. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
things have to be done for him. You know what I'm saying? And
For sure.
that stuff is not taught. You can't teach yourself. I mean, you could teach yourself to do things, but that instinct of
Mhm.
taking care of somebody else, it kind of just naturally picks up, and it's crazy.
For sure.
It's really crazy.
Yeah, obviously, like you had mentioned, it's not exactly going to be like something you can completely compare for or prepare for, rather.
Right.
But like I said, there's just certain things that I want to do where I want to put myself in a position of where when he's like conscious, he'd be like, oh, like that is that guy right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like he's that guy.
He's him.
And I would love for my child to view me as like a hero and a hero in his story.
Mhm.
So that's why I asked that question. And also I asked that question the other day to my one of my uncles. Shout out to Isaac. I don't know if he's in here, but I asked him that question because he recently had his second kid, and I'm like, are you actually on track to build the man that you want to be? And if you're not, then you're going to need to make the adjustments because, like I said, there's more at stake now. Obviously, you have a kid, you have two kids, or he had two kids, right? And he has his wife as well.
Mm.
So, like I said, there's a lot at stake, and this is something that you have to take with the most seriousness. And like I said, something you need to constantly be mindful of. And obviously, not to say that he isn't mindful, not to say that you aren't mindful, but it's something that needs to be. It's like another pressure that's added on your plate, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's like something that I feel like you need to be conscious of, and then how specifically do I want to act? Anthony, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's very interesting because it means it's something that, right, once you do have a child, like there's no slacking off whatsoever. Like that, absolutely, it's all gone. You know, it's literally, he already just said that.
Well, I would say
Yeah.
it's all gone.
But-
AJ's here right now with us.
Yeah,
It's not all
actually-
gone now.
It's not even slacking.
Well-
It's not. It's like you gotta.
I mean,
There's gonna be a balance. You know. I know
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're saying.
I
You
mean,
gotta,
it's
you
like-
gotta make time for
Yeah.
certain things. You know. And so I mean, I'm blessed enough to have time to be here. Really, like
Exactly.
I gotta thank my mother-in-law and my wife.
Yeah,
But
there you go.
But I definitely you have to make time for certain things. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be.
yep, it's a lot of more forced planning. Like
Right.
you have to plan that out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, planning's very key.
Yeah.
Very, very key when it comes to obviously, when you have a kid.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not you. Like I said, you're just thinking more than yourself at that point. Hold on, let's see what'd she say? You're welcome. LOL. Shout out to Juliana.
I don't even know how you learned how to do the comments. I was trying to last time I was streaming. I was trying to do the comments.
This
I didn't know how to do it. I don't know how
Literally,
how to do that.
literally, there's a button. It says live chat. If you click the button that says live chat, and you go, it says type something here, and you could literally you click on it and you just start typing,
I don't know how she know how to do that.
and then you press
gotta
send.
show me.
It's that simple.
Yeah, Bree said
my
balancing
goodness.
life and being a parent is hard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's definitely something that, yeah, she's working on. And of course, she's doing a great job herself. But yeah, it's definitely something that you need to balance for sure. But yeah, I just find that interesting because obviously I'm not a father that I know of. No, it's not. I'm not a father, right? So it's just something I like to get perspective, and I like to see where people's minds at least in the initial part. I like to see where your mind's at because everybody's mind is going to be in a different place, and like I said, I find that interesting. So
It's just whether I feel like your mindset depends on whether if you're expecting it or not. Like you said,
oh yeah,
not that you don't know. I mean, obviously
I-
you probably don't. But I
yeah,
mean, like,
yeah,
if you have a child and you're not ready for it, you're gonna be more scrambly. You're gonna be like whatever.
scrambled eggs up
You know,
there.
yeah. And rather than like I had time to prepare. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Juliana, we had time to go ahead and get the crib. You know, we had time to go ahead and set up the swings and stuff like that. We were very we had the time. You know what I'm saying? We were prepared.
Yeah, for sure. Which is, like I said, that's definitely a luxury for sure because some people aren't prepared.
Yeah, no. It's
Definitely recommend here's the thing: if you're thinking about having a kid, make sure you're prepared.
Yeah.
Make sure you're as prepared as you think you can be because if you're not, good luck, big fella. Cause
There's no preparing 100%.
yeah, exactly for sure.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Get into the next thing. So the gym, we got to get back into. We got to get back into the gym for sure. All of us, we need to get back into the gym this summer. We got to be doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be doing that. Of course, like I said, plan it. Right?
Yeah.
But we have to do it. We have to do it. That's for damn sure.
I definitely.
Speaking of which, it's funny. It's funny you said that, right? Because I remember
I'm about to be unbanned, by the way.
before AJ even had the child, he said I'm gonna get in shape for my son before he's born, right? Sure enough, it was what was it? What's today? Friday, right? Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, what was it, like 3 or 4 days ago? We were at the gym.
Yes,
It
sir.
was, it was 2
Yeah.
days. It was 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
It was like 2 days ago.
Oh, that's why I'm still.
Oh wait,
sore.
wait. Is it?
Okay.
It was today. Friday? Oh no.
Yeah.
You're right. It was Tuesday. We went to the gym.
Yeah.
I'm sore too. My
Yeah.
shoulders hurt. I woke up. I was like, I'm not going back. To
Yeah,
the
man.
gym.
I, know,
He said, "Hell no,
I
I
was
can't."
dancing in the mirror, right? I'm pounding on my chest like I've got battle like that, man. I forgot we were doing chest workouts. That shit hurt. I'm sore still. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were in the gym. He said we had time this time because last time we went to the gym, we were there for like 30 minutes because he had other stuff to do. This time we were there for at least 2 hours straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some good work right there. That's some good work right there.
Yeah, we were gonna start hooping, but it was just so packed in there. We were like, this is not it. That's why we went to regional for 10 minutes because it was
Yeah.
closing.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all should have texted me. Y'all should text me. I'd be down to hoop. I'm down to hoop
Yeah,
whenever.
exactly.
But like
He
I
said
he said-
he
gets
said
no
it
buckets.
closes soon. We were like, what do you mean it
Gets
closes
no
soon?
buckets. Champ gets no buckets.
I get
Bro,
no
you
buckets.
lost the 1v1.
We didn't even finish. We didn't go to 7. Nobody got to 7.
Don't matter. I had 6, bro. I was only 1 point away before all the lights shut off.
I was 4 points away. So what's your point?
What's your point?
So he said nobody won. Nobody won.
There's no way you were gonna.
We didn't, neither one of us reached.
What are you
the finish line.
talking about? Exact. So I win by default. I had more points.
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how that works.
Math is not adding up, Anthony. What do you want to say?
Listen, like basically it's like this, right? It's a forced buzzer. I had more points at the end of the buzzer, so I won.
That's not how that works.
That's how basketball works.
Stop the cap.
That's fine. That's fine, fellas. That's all good right there. Hold on. We got some comments. Juliana said it definitely helps when you work as a team with your partner and communicate. You have to make sure you're good. You're good yourself to make sure you're good for somebody or for your baby. That's for sure.
yes.
For sure. And then Gabe said, shout out to Gabe, G73 Prince House with the shirts. If you want your shirts created, go to that man. If you want some information of that, just go ahead and text me and I'll send over his information. A lot of times parents think they can parent for now/present and overlook that they have to parent for the future. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, you gotta think long term. That's a long term investment right there. That's one of the biggest long term investments you're going to have to.
It's a lifetime investment.
Well, realistically, yes, yes, it's a lifetime investment. Yes.
There, I
But,
just thought of a sound you could add to the soundboard.
Let's hear it.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
That's not a
swear.
trap, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
gotta
that's-
add that one.
That's the best joy. I was so happy.
Yeah,
I teared up a little bit.
it's a.
That's gonna be between us and whoever's watching.
That's here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you're a good parent, that's a guaranteed 18-year commitment at least that you have to make, though.
Well, it depends. It depends.
See, no.
If it's at least, you're a terrible parent.
I was gonna say at least. That's not a good.
I'm just saying if they want to move out at 18,
Well-
that's why I say if you're a good parent, yeah, it's at least because more likely they want to save for more than 18. I'm like, shit, I gotta stay with this nigga for a few more years now.
Well, guess got to handle that. But
Exactly.
But as what you were saying earlier, definitely want to get back into the gym. You know I was just saying I'm not going back, but I mean like I miss the sting. I miss those muscles burning. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when it's hard, like we did shoulders and back and chest. We did shoulders and chest, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we were doing shoulders and chest. And like when I wake up and I'm sore, I'm like, dang, that hurts. But then in my mind, I'm like, but that's a good hurt. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah,
Yep.
hell yeah.
And I don't want to have a dad bod. No, I don't want to. Just because I'm a dad, I don't want to look like one. I can still make the dad jokes.
Yeah, yes he can. Yes he can.
But I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want to have that dad bod. I want to
Yeah.
get into my shape. I want to.
Yeah, you gotta get right. You gotta get right for the one time. Yeah.
And then we didn't even get all the workouts. Honestly, like we were there for 2 hours, but we still didn't get in all the workouts. So I wanted to do at least because we went there at a time where it was absolutely packed. Like,
Absolutely packed.
yep,
What time was it?
it was.
7 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Everybody got off of work and went to the gym, bro.
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like
Really?
yeah. I was like, you know what? Well, we got a bench, fine. You know, we got the just the regular bench. We was like, okay, that's cool. Then I want to do cables. It's taken. I want to go to the other bench, to do shoulder press. All taken. I want to go outside to do, the straight up and downs. Taken. Everything I wanted to go to, it was taken. I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. How are all the workouts taken? Like,
Anthony was like, man,
Exactly.
ain't no fucking
Swear.
way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Damn, man, that's On a Tuesday, Tuesdays are usually not that busy.
Ex-
Like I said, I used to work at a gym, and just because I used to work at a gym, I can't go to the gym
Yeah.
until was the 20th of this month.
That's the one we were at
And
too.
90 days.
Why are you banned?
It's policy.
Yeah.
It's a policy after you quit that you can't go for 90
So
days.
stupid. They say
It's
you know,
fucking stupid.
That is dumb.
Here's the thing: if I'm trying to give you my money, I said this on the main podcast. If I'm trying to give you my money, why the fuck would you not want to take it?
Exactly.
Stupid.
On top of that, why you gotta hinder my growth just because I don't work for your company anymore?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: I think what I think the reason is because you don't want them to come back into the gym the next day and slander the company, right?
Right.
But if you were really that persistent, you would still wait the 90 days to talk your shit.
Exactly.
It doesn't realistically it doesn't matter. If you were that passionate,
If
you will
anything,
make it happen.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take those 90 days, thinking up all the roast and all the shit I can think to talk about them. Just so after that 90 days is over, I'm gonna lay it all down flat. Trust me, best believe I'm going in on everybody. And you guys gave me the time to come up with all that heat.
Right.
So
See,
hey,
here's the thing: the resentment that this man carries right here. You're lucky he didn't work for that company. I'll tell you that.
exactly.
God damn it.
Swear.
Anthony would come packing with the heat.
90-day plan to burn your shit down.
Anthony's the type of dude, right? He'll remember that your mama brought nasty cookies last week, and then he'll come back them 90 days. He'd be like, and your like, let's say your coworker's name was Bob. He'd like, and Bob, your mama's cookies was nasty too, and he would come right back and just to say that that's what he be doing. He'd like, Bob, your mama's cookies was nasty too. Tell her not to bring that shit around no more. You do that stuff.
Exactly.
Appreciate you stopping by. We got 5 people in here. If you in here right now, make sure you leave a comment.
That's why the saying goes: forgive, but never forget, bruh.
Hey,
Best believe.
Anthony's spitting the facts as usual.
That's why I always tell him, I got it on me. You know.
Okay, what do you say? Just wear a fake
fake
mustache,
mustache,
champ, and go into the gym. And, hey, man,
And put it in work.
Wouldn't even know.
that's actually not even a bad. That's
What, a
not
fake
a plan.
mustache?
Here's the
No.
thing: you can't with the hair. You
Yo,
already know what time it was.
Swear though,
Hair.
yo,
Wear backwards hat.
I see in
Okay.
videos.
Backwards hat, mustache.
Maybe I might be able to get in.
I see him.
I might be able
I
to
see
get
in videos all the time. People working out. You're like, how the hell is SpongeBob doing that? Dude pulled up in a sponge with a SpongeBob hat thing on and started pumping out weights. Like everyone's looking at like, holy shit. I mean, forget the fact that it's SpongeBob. How the hell this man's a fucking monster under that? Like, SpongeBob, I never did this shit in the show. So swear, you just come up in there with a helmet on or something.
What the hell?
Well, not like a
Wait,
helmet.
were you in the
helmet.
league or what? No.
Yeah, why not? Listen, like it could be like any type of hat, you know, like SpongeBob hat,
I don't know what the
Patrick
fuck you're talking
hat. No, just like you haven't
Talking
seen those?
about a mask or a helmet?
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
You said a hat.
Did I say hat?
Hat and mask are not the same thing.
I meant like a face covering thing with jigger, you know. And they're not gonna stop you. Like, what you gonna say? Like, hey, for all you know, I'm cool with SpongeBob like that. I'm expressing myself, right? They can't stop you from coming in the gym and you working out.
about. Somebody come get that man. Somebody come get that
What?
Somebody come-
man. All right, we got 7 people in here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Make sure you leave a comment. All right. So, is there anything specifically y'all wanted to talk about before we get into sports?
Actually, I think you got a couple comments.
Oh, we got a couple comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your kids got to stay over. Wait, your kids can stay over 18. They just got to help with the bills. Hey, that's a money move right there. That's a money move. And the said was good.
Yeah, that's cool. Just don't show my parents this though.
He said we good though.
Yeah.
Anthony got them ideas. Of course, Anthony come with the ideas.
Oh.
He never run out. He'll never run out. That's for damn
Swear.
I actually am. I should call my mama right now and tell her you
I
need to
got-
start paying
sure.
some
He
bills.
said just for
Better-
that.
You better not tell.
I'm gonna tell mom too.
Swear.
I'm gonna tell mom.
I'm gonna tell her to block you.
God
I'm
damn.
I'm her favorite son.
What are you? Her favorite son?
Yes, sir.
Bro, you're one of the middle children. I'm the youngest. I'm a favorite by default.
Niecy's the favorite.
Well, she's the oldest. That's
said-
that's like
That's funny. He said, "Oh, my
exactly.
God.
Ain't no way you could be the favorite son, bruh.
I'm the favorite son.
You know what mom always tells me? She said, "Good." Did you remember? As a matter of fact, we went to the gym. She said, "Good. He needs to get in the gym. He's getting fat." You know. Mom's always unfiltered, but you know me. She
She never filtered.
it's going pretty good. Thank you very much. More to come on Tuesday,
Oh yeah, see, you ain't even got a license. You
bro.
ain't got a license. See, she always got my back. That's why I love you. She
Yo,
is it get you
said
a
that's
woman
why.
that's gonna
That's
hold
why.
you
That's
down,
why.
bro. Get you somebody that's gonna hold you down. She got it. She got my back. For real.
don't matter though.
You can't drive.
Go ahead, Anthony. Go
At
ahead.
least you can drive.
You can't drive.
Your ass don't need to drive. You need to run. Goddamn it. Let me try.
This is what I was talking about throwing hands earlier.
Exactly.
I said he could do it.
Ooh.
I said
I
he
told
could
you.
do it.
I said it before the podcast started. He thought he wanted to smoke, bruh. I come prepared. I told you, bruh. I already told you this. I literally said it like 5 minutes ago.
Hey.
I got it on me,
If we get 20 followers in here, I'll beat his ass online.
bro.
Fellas, go ahead and like it up. Go ahead and like it
Bro.
up. We gotta get more people in here.
Bro, we
Go
get
ahead.
20
But,
people in here.
I want to see it happen. So go ahead.
I will choke your ass out,
You can't choke shit.
bro. I've done it before. The only reason why he won the fight, listen. The only reason why he won the last fight, because the nigga sat on me.
Peep the cap.
How the fuck I'm supposed to wait? Exactly.
Peep the cap.
Ain't no cap.
Stop the cap.
Anthony,
Ain't no
what,
cap,
Anthony,
sir.
what the hell is that?
Ain't no cap.
Anthony,
Yes, sir.
how you gonna let him? Anthony,
The lie detector determined that was
ain't
a
no
lie.
You have to
fucking
understand.
way.
No
Ain't
You have
no
to understand.
fucking way, Anthony.
I was ready to bring this motherfucker down, right? And then he managed to roll over, right? And the next thing I know, he's sitting on top of me, and then I can't move because he heavy as shit. So I lose. So I can't get up.
Question: Can you lift 200 pounds?
Hell yeah.
So you couldn't get me off, Toby.
You can't lift 200.
You can't lift 200. I'm 220 right now.
Hey man, you have to understand.
Let's hear
It
this.
was a hard fought battle, right? And
Oh,
here's the
hell.
thing, right? After some wear and tear,
That's why you know it's all lies.
200 pounds feels like 400 pounds,
Stop
and
the
you just
cap.
can't lift it no more.
All that Chick-fil-A is slowing you down, Anthony. Damn. He said if it's free, it's
Hey.
me. So guess what? Of course it
Hey,
is.
hey, if you'd have seen the way I was moving at work today, you ain't be saying that. And I'm still fast as shit. Swear, still fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck.
Anthony, what'd you eat today?
It don't matter what I ate today.
Chick-fil-A. You know he was eating the Chick-fil-A.
What? It was my lunch food, bruh. I'm at work.
If it's free,
It's me, exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir. Hey, I've been saying that since
Yo, I would not still be eating it if it wasn't free. But nothing tastes better than free. I swear. Actually, well, that's not true. If it, you get what you pay for. If you ain't pay shit for it, that's why it don't taste like shit.
he said
But-
you get what you pay for.
Exactly. But you can't beat free. Exactly. If I'm not paying a penny for it, I might as well eat it, right? Like,
Hey, food is
Like,
food, realistically.
it's
speaking. Food is food.
exactly.
It is. It's free.
AJ, what do you get from Chick-fil-A usually?
I get some nuggets. I get like the 30 piece or the 8 piece.
The 30 piece?
Bro, okay, I save some for later. I'm not a
The
fatty.
30 piece?
Yes.
They have a
sir.
30 piece there?
Yes. You can get it as a meal or just a nuggets. Yes, it can come as a whole meal. I don't know why people start assuming though that it comes with 2 drinks.
Who
It's-
thought it came with 2 drinks?
You wouldn't believe how many customers ask me, does that come with 2 fries and 2 drinks? No, it's a regular fucking meal.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Swear.
The 2 drinks though? I don't understand why my fucking. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, they thought it was like a whole type of deal thing. Like, no, it's a regular meal.
Exactly. What's your Chick-fil-A order? What you got?
Spicy chicken sandwich
Spicy
always
chicken, classic.
with the large lemonade, large fry.
I got no
That's
specific
slight-
order
that's
anymore.
slight always.
I've been trying everything except the grilled
No,
chicken
it's me.
sandwiches. It's not McDonald's. Exactly. Exactly,
There's only so many selections,
bro.
I, mean, it's,
I
it's
swear,
really it's only chicken.
if I was working at McDonald's, I'd be seriously fucked because I don't fuck with burgers anymore, right?
Yeah.
So I'd literally just be eating nuggets every damn day,
Nuggets?
every single fucking
Why
day.
don't you fuck with burgers?
Nuggets? Man, ain't no way. The way
I
they
don't
make
know.
them
Something
nuggets-
about them just looks off-putting.
Hey, he went like Cardi B. Why don't you chill with the beef and get some chicken instead?
Exactly, nigga.
He said, "What you thought it was?" Now, that's crazy.
Swear.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get into basketball. We 30 minutes in here, so I appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Yeah.
Make sure you leave a comments. Appreciate the engagements, and so yeah, we'll get into basketball. All right, fellas. So, overall, just how did you like the entire playoffs and how it played out? Wait, no, actually, I'm not gonna say how it played out. Let me go ahead and change that.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you like the playoffs? How were the playoffs for you guys? Did you guys enjoy them? I'm talking about every series. I ain't talking just one series. All the series. How'd you like them all? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate? As 10 being like the most entertaining finals or entertaining playoffs of all time, 0 being like this shit was the regular season.
All right. See, that's the thing. It was a 8. It was a 8 up until the Western Conference Finals.
I agree.
Fair.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Realistically,
I was so fucking disappointed. Honestly, no. Here's the thing, right? I remember I even called it before. I called it. Yep. No, BS. What? No way. Here's the thing. Right?
If
Listen.
you're talking about then if she's talking about the,
She's
Exactly.
talking about the
probably
West.
not.
Oh yeah.
She's
Oh yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about the Western
Okay.
Conference.
I know what you're talking about.
She,
Yeah.
okay, she knows what she's
Okay.
talking about then. All right, good.
Here's the thing. I remember calling it like this too. I said if the Mavericks beat the Suns, then there's no way that I said then Warriors will win in no more than no more than 5 games.
For
I
sure.
already knew there's no way the Mavericks were any match for the Warriors at all whatsoever.
And you were damn
If-
right.
Exactly. If the Suns had beaten the Mavericks,
So much
that
better.
exactly they could have had a potential. They could have won at least 6, potentially 7 games.
I think that would have definitely won in
If-
7 games.
It-
Definitely.
It definitely
Exactly.
they would have definitely been able to at least win 2 games. Let's keep it 1,000, right?
Exactly.
Keep it
And
1,000.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
remember seeing that on your story too. He said I don't care what nobody says. Suns would have won more than one
Hey,
game.
that's
That's
for
facts,
damn
that's
sure.
facts,
That was
facts.
fucking facts. Exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question. I'm gonna say 8-2.
8. Okay.
And here's why: because the East was extremely competitive this year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was.
If you look at the win-loss records of the Golden State Warriors and then the Celtics were number 2 but won less games than the Golden State Warriors,
Yeah.
and that's simply because the East was neck and neck the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I also don't fuck with that. By the way, I don't think it should go by regular season. I think it should go by the seeding. So I think Celtics should have had home court advantage, because technically, if you're going based off of conference,
Right.
it shouldn't regular season record shouldn't matter. It should just go by seeding. That's
That's
just my opinion.
that I feel that. I feel that.
DC should have got home court advantage, but that's just my opinion.
But that's okay. That's okay though, because I feel like we're still gonna kill it. We'll get into that. But I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
we're
okay.
still gonna
Just for anybody who doesn't know, both these people sitting next to you are here. They're Celtics fans.
yes, sir.
Let's believe.
Boston made.
So yeah. I don't
Explain.
talk about playoffs. Yeah. I know. Like I said, Suns. Man.
Oh,
We're not talking about Game 7. We're not talking about Game 7. It was a fine series. It was fine, I guess.
no, it was BS.
It was fucking bullshit. You're right.
because like I said, the West was entertaining. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, but when you get to, I feel like there was a couple games with the Mavs that were just poorly officiated. Like I haven't seen anything like that, and I'm like, did he just call that? I'm like, he called this foul against Brunson, but then it just happened. Bro, I was befuddled. I stopped watching. I wanted to stop watching. I kept watching, but I wanted to be like, man, this is crap, because I wanted to see. I realistically, I wanted to see Phoenix and Boston.
Yeah,
'Cause I
for
feel
sure.
like
Yeah.
Way better series, in my opinion.
So badly did I want to see
that
that.
would have been electrifying.
Yeah.
Man. And here's one thing. If there's one thing I will say, not to say anything bad about the teams that made it to the finals. Okay, so let me give you my, before I say anything, let me give you my rating on the playoffs. I'd probably say about 7. It was a 7. It probably could have been probably a 9. The Suns were at least going for made it past at least the Western Conference Finals. At least the Western Conference.
Hey,
Go Celtics
I-
over the Warriors for sure.
whoever
Yeah.
Oscar is, we're friends.
He said we're friends.
Just like-
Yeah, that's actually my grandfather. Appreciate it. All right. So another thing is this, right? So if there's one thing at least I want to see in a finals is I want to see that grit. Not to say the Celtics and the Warriors don't have it. I just want to see more of that shit talking, and that's why I love the Suns so much, because they talk that shit, and I love to see that. Like Booker always talking that shit. Chris Paul, same thing.
The Lucas special.
Swear.
Exactly. See, shit like that makes it way more interesting.
Special.
So like I said, if Suns would have made it,
Right. I
this other shit talking would have been.
I still remember
Telling you.
the best highlight in the game when Booker didn't play was the
Oh yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. That shit was clean. That shit was clean.
You know what I really wanted to see? I really wanted to see Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart up against Mikal Bridges,
Right.
the runner-up.
You mean Defensive Player of the Year, Mikal Bridges? That's who should have won that shit.
Ah,
But you know,
I
we ain't gonna get into that.
mean, we could get into that because no, don't get me wrong. Mikal was honestly my first pick over. I would have been over Marcus Smart.
Exactly.
The only person I would have gave it over Mikal is Robert Williams III.
Robert Williams, dude, he's a hooper. He's actually a hooper. He's
hard, and he
one of my favorite players on the Celtics.
he's probably one of the best blockers I've seen so far, like in
Honestly?
a while.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. And he's just a hustle guy. Gets rebounds. Does everything DeAndre Ayton doesn't do.
Right.
I wish I had. Honestly, I wish I had one. I wish I had Robert Williams on my team.
You know,
But
if DeAndre Ayton did what Robert
Robert Williams. Hey, shout out to the first playoff podcast.
I swear
Robin Williams.
I did the same thing last time. Yo, it's just
Shout out
so
to Robin
close.
Williams. RP this man.
Right, I swear. I
He's still
swear.
playing for the Celtics, I guess. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Rest
If-
in peace. Rest in peace.
if DeAndre Ayton had the playing style of Robert Williams, right?
Robin Williams, yeah.
Swear. No, he digging his own casket. No. Swear. No, if DeAndre Ayton had Robert Williams' playing style, I don't think not Warriors. I don't think Mavs would have even made it to 7 games realistically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No way in hell. Oh yeah, no way in hell.
See,
No.
the problem is that DeAndre Ayton is a amazing offensive presence. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
brings that scoring. He has that little hook that he loves to do, and he's really good at it. He come on the post, push off, and get the little the little floaters up there.
But that's all he has.
And yeah, but that's where he's limited. You know what I'm saying? If he could bring some sort of defensive presence to big men, like I think even going back last year when you guys were in the finals, if he could bring, I know that stings, but if he could bring,
I got the PTSD, fellas. God
if
damn.
he can bring some of just a little bit more defensive presence, like I don't even want to go as far as disrespect him and say he's soft, but
No, he's soft.
that's what it's
I
looking
can
like. You
disres- I'll
know what I'm
disrespect
saying?
him. He's soft.
Because he's not staking in there. Robert Williams will get in your face. He's gonna block you. He's gonna be like, all right, this is what's up. He's
Yeah,
like,
he has that. Like I say, him himself has that grit.
Yes.
Like DeAndre Ayton, if he had it
yes.
in his game,
Right, exactly. Because he has the build for it. DeAndre Ayton has the build to be that guy, but he doesn't have the aggression though.
yeah. If he was more aggressive, if he was even like 25% more aggressive,
Right.
it's done in 5 games.
I'm-
It's
I'm-
done in 5 games, fellas.
Imagine if he'd had the aggression like Shaq though.
No,
Suns
if he did,
would have won the chip last year.
they would have won the chip this year. What are you talking about? And
I
last
mean,
year.
Not over the Celtics.
I was about to say, yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Hold up now. See, that's
Okay,
the thing.
okay.
We got eliminated by the Nets last year, so we wouldn't have even had the chance to beat y'all. But
You explain what happened to Suns? Yeah. I don't know if you. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we went over it.
if you didn't see what happened to the Suns in Game 7, then that sucks. We ain't explaining it. It was pitiful. Would you say that?
I'm just gonna say an anomaly of a game. That shit would never happen twice.
But that's
for
what
damn sure.
that's again why it can only be an 8. Because if there was if there was actual competition in this Western, because I know the Western was a little bit easier due to injury. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot
There
of
was.
people injured. Kawhi was out. I think Jamal Murray would have made a big difference on the Nets.
That's actually
Not the
facts.
Nets,
She's
the
actually
Nuggets, my
spitting
bad.
facts right there.
What did it say?
She said Juliana said
She feels like he second guesses his moves on the court.
yeah he just thinks about it. He's not like fully present.
Yeah, no,
That's
he
for
like it's like he has to stop and things like, oh, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You talking about Da?
Because
Yeah, it's not instinct like it should be. Like you should have been playing basketball your whole life already. Like this shit should be like second nature at this point, but
Exactly.
it's not.
if you look at those plays, right, of when he did get really aggressive,
Trade his ass.
when he did get really
Trade
aggressive,
him.
those were offensive boards. Those were putbacks, right? That was him. He was yamming it down every single time. Every time when he showed that real aggression, but he didn't show it often enough though.
No, for sure. Like here's my thing with his building shit. Like he should be like at the very very least, which he was doing it sometimes, but he wasn't doing it all the time. If you're gonna throw it down, break the fucking rim. You're that strong and you're that big. At least make it like a momentum play, which
Like,
I would say.
yeah, like you want them to be like, you want your bench to get up and be like, oh, like
yeah, and those moments change the game.
they
Yeah.
definitely do.
If you're gonna be a bitch down low, like at least when you're down low, don't be a bitch. Simple.
When it's time to show up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like in the West, I feel like what would have really made it a 10 is like the Memphis and Warriors were good. That was a good little, but with them when it went to Suns, when it came when it was Mavs and Suns,
Yeah.
nah, that's where it really messed up. If the Suns would have went ahead and gave us that Golden State Suns that everybody was kind of
Everybody wanted that.
yeah.
Even the Mavs didn't want. Even the Mavs didn't want the fucking Western
Honestly,
Conference
even if the Suns didn't beat the Mavs, at least make Game 7 a close one. Like if it was like a 1 or 2 point loss, I think I could have still gave it at least a 9 point overall. It wouldn't have been a 10 because it wouldn't have been Suns versus Warriors.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I think if they would actually played hard, like gave a game worthy to say, hey, we did our best. You can still hold your head up high after this game. Like you put your all into the court, and it just didn't go your way at the end. If it was that kind of game, I was like, okay, I can respect that kind of loss.
Yeah.
But considering what happened, that was absolutely unacceptable. That was ridiculous. that should never happen. Especially not. Never mind. No, I'm not.
Yeah, fuck that game. All right. So moving on, right? So we got the finals, right? You got the Warriors versus the Celtics, right?
Mhm.
Game 1 happened just yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yep.
All right. What did you guys think of the game?
Oh, bro, I was lit, and I was snapping you.
Yeah, no, that shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell.
Because I was ecstatic, and it's crazy because I was trying not to be loud, but I mean, it was crazy. I was watching the game, and it was like we're down by 12, right? The fourth quarter started, we're down by 12, and then I don't remember if it was Peyton Pritchard or Derek White. One of them hit a three, and I'm like, yes, we needed that. All right, that's gonna start.
I think it was White.
It was White, probably. He went off.
Forehead White.
Right, Derek Forehead White, yes sir. But then and then I saw another one happen. I'm like, yes, Jaylen Brown, okay. And I was like, Al Horford, okay. Marcus Smart, okay. And I'm like, wait, did we just make 7 threes? We went down by 12
Yeah.
to like up by 6, and I'm like, and in a matter of like 2 or 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here, my mind was blown. I'm thinking, if you could play like this, I mean, we're not gonna get that performance every night because JT wasn't hooping, but if you could play like this for the next 3 games,
Yeah.
we just swept the finals.
I really could.
I'm still just laughing in my head that this man he said Derek White carried the whole team on his forehead.
Who said was that
That's
you?
a violation.
Who said that? Did I say that? Who said that? Who was that?
I think
No, it wasn't me. I ain't that funny.
if you didn't say it, then AJ must have said it. Cause
I don't remember. I said.
no, it was you.
No,
I swear it wasn't me.
I remember you saying that. You said I remember you say it. You
no,
said
that was you.
said
That
it,
was
he said it in such you said it in such a calm voice in the video.
He said.
He said swear Derek right over here out here carrying the whole team on his forehead.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh no, man was hooping, but
Most teams carry the players on their back. He carries them on his forehead.
Yeah, I'll put you up top, fellas. I'll put you up top. Come on now. Yeah, JT, if he goes off game 2, I'm going. Yeah, honestly,
yes, sir.
it'd be hard. It'd be hard to lose. It'd be hard to lose 2 at home for the Warriors. So yeah, they're gonna come out with some shit.
Definitely. I think the Warriors are gonna come with Hammer, but let Jaylen Brown perform the way he did yesterday, and let Jason Tatum actually perform.
Yeah, you gotta show
That's
up.
gonna be a game.
Oh yeah, for
It's gonna
sure.
be a game.
And then I'll give you my analysis on the game. So, and then Anthony will give his analysis. So, the analysis on the game, right? It was pretty good. It was close initially, and then Warriors kind of just pulled away third quarter, and after that, fourth quarter started, and the Warriors were still on the bench. They literally didn't show up for like the first 6 minutes. Actually, they didn't even show up at all in the fourth quarter. If I'm gonna be honest with you, Celtics went crazy. Al Horford had the game of his life, and will never have another game like that for the rest of his career.
What? Shout out Big Al.
Big Al, oh my God,
Shout out Big Al.
the best game of his entire career.
Best game in his entire career is when he takes the last 3 game winning shots to win the NBA Finals in like 4 days.
Oh, okay,
Or I'm sorry, in a week or 2. Don't play with me.
6 of 8, 6-8 from 3.
I knew
He had like 26.
Hey,
Crazy.
he wants it. You know what's crazy? I was actually thinking about this. I think Al Horford wanted it more than Chris Paul did.
You know what? I can see that. He played 141 playoff games without even making the finals.
Yes, sir.
That's a damn that's a tragedy in itself.
And when think about Chris Paul's debut, he did good. Don't get me wrong, he was hooping. I watched the entire series. I was rooting for the Celtics. I'm not gonna lie, or Celtics.
Suns.
I was rooting for the Suns.
Even when he's talking about, he's still a Celtics fan. he said.
Until I die, bro. Until I die, I got it tatted on me too.
Yeah, for sure.
but no, I think he did great. But Al Horford is showing. I just feel like Al Horford showing that he wants it more. He's going out and getting it. Where Chris Paul, their roles are different. Don't get me wrong. Chris Paul is a facilitator. He's supposed to run the court. He's supposed to get to the ball to the open man. That's his job, not really score. But Chris Paul, what the Suns need Chris Paul sometimes to do is take over and be that scorer. Because sometimes Devin Booker's not hitting, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Jay Crowder is one of the most inconsistent.
Trade his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Trade him.
So
blame Game 7 halfway on him alone.
Exactly.
So I mean, like with that inconsistency, I mean when he's hot, he's hot. Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
not making
but
it. Let me just keep shooting.
but
Genius idea.
All out that man's ass.
but I mean that's where I see it. I definitely think Big Al or Al Horford. Let me stop.
Big Al.
That's what they call him, Big Al. He He a big dude. He's 7'1".
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
No,
big. That's
he's
Big
a-
Al over there.
He's a big dude. But hey, definitely, I think Al Horford wanted it. Just showed he wanted it just a little bit more, especially for his position. He's typically he's like, he sets the screen up high, pick and roll man. You know what I'm saying? He's grabbing boards, defensive, offensively. So for him to come out and be a scoring presence, he's just showing that hunger for that championship.
Yeah, for sure.
He looked more hungry than Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum's my favorite player.
Yeah, well, that man didn't even show up. The only time he did show up was the post game conference with that ugly ass jacket. That's it. No motherfucker was there.
You not rocking it. You
Bro,
not rocking
Anthony.
Bro.
Okay, so let me give the people some back.
I could
Right.
have done this.
So I sent
figured it out.
okay, after the game, right? I sent Anthony a video. I sent Anthony and AJ a video of what the hell Jason Tatum was wearing. The ugliest jacket I think I've ever seen anybody wear ever.
Well, if you saw his shoes, like the whole fit, if you saw his shoes, he had the same pink in his shoes. He was wearing like some type of. He was either wearing like I think he was wearing Jordan 1 lows. With
Oh, was he?
salmon pink? So the salmon pink was tough, but the cheetah, I don't know what he was doing with that.
Anthony, what is your opinion on that?
On what, the outfit?
Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and get it out. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo,
Go ahead, Anthony.
I could have pulled it off, bro.
Burn it.
Stop the cap.
No fucking way you pulling that shit off.
Yo.
Nobody pulling that shit off.
Oh,
Promise
bro.
you that.
I swear.
Kerosene,
I heard it.
gasoline, either one.
Yo,
Either one.
Burn it.
it don't. Yes, you can burn it, or you could give it to me, and I can show you how to wear this shit.
Stop the cap.
You're not wearing that shit. You're
Yo.
not rocking that
Yo, he
motherfucker.
Somebody
said-
could have done it better. JT
I
did
heard
it as best as it could, and it still didn't look good.
He clearly didn't, because it looked like shit. So I bet I could do it better, yo. And like I said, I heard in the song, "Ain't no capping in my rapping. This shit true." All right, I could have wore it better than JT.
No.
I may not be a better hooper, but I might be a better dresser.
Cap.
Hey, you ain't never seen me wear no. shit
Fuck
like that.
no. That motherfucker no. Here's the thing, Anthony. You think you can rock that shit? Yes or no?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Draymond, nope.
I
Hey,
could have rocked though.
hey, on some real stuff though, did you notice that it was the Celtics revenge tour?
Yeah, I know. I did
seen
notice
that?
that.
You seen that?
Yes.
Yes,
They
sir.
beat all the teams that
Beat
were-
us. Yep. Hey, last year, I think it was last year, Nets went ahead and knocked us off first round.
Yep.
Right.
5 games.
5 games. We swept.
5
them.
Year
games.
before that.
It's really 5 games.
It was
Yep.
5 games. Yeah, we
Yep.
won one.
We
And
I
they,
went
thought it was.
five
I thought it
games.
was more than that. I thought it was like 6 or 7.
Nope.
no, we won. Literally won, and they wiped us off. We swept them.
Yep.
Right.
Year
Next
before that.
year before that,
Can't believe it still, but go ahead.
year before that, Bucks are gonna go ahead and take us out in the second round. We beat them 7 games. It took 7 games. Don't get me wrong. That's an amazing team.
Great series, by the way.
But we beat them.
Great series.
And then
Year
2020, the year before that, you're right.
Yeah.
Even in the year before that, 2020,
Heat beat us.
he beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals to go to the finals and lose to LeBron. Ridiculous.
Some bitches for that. Yo, that's the thing.
We beat them too. So I
was
mean,
so-
just hey,
I was so split about that series, right? Because I wanted the Heat to lose, right? Because they beat the Celtics. But I wanted the Lakers to lose because they're the Lakers.
exactly.
So I was like, this is a shit series either way.
I didn't.
I
even
want them
watch
both to
I
lose.
didn't
He
even
said, "Can you tie in
Nobody
the
gets the
series?" He
dub.
said, "Can you tie in the 7-game series?"
Hey,
Yes or
hey,
no?
Hey, 2020. Don't even get me started.
Exactly. Don't give
even
anybody a ring, bro.
Hey, the government set it up.
It was what you call.
This man has a conspiracy theory
Go ahead. We got okay. Let's
About-
get into it. Let's get into it.
about
Hey, it was good. Was good. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hey,
what's
what's
up,
good? Another Washington in the house.
Yes,
Yo.
sir. Yes, sir. All right. Go ahead and let's hear AJ's conspiracy theory.
All
man.
right.
Yeah, I
Go ahead.
gotta
So
hear
so
this.
this so you everybody knows what happened in 2020, right?
Yeah.
So the government launched that, right? Right? And but you notice Kobe died February, and then all the craziness started happening in March, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Kobe, by the way.
Yeah.
I actually got him right there,
Recipe to go.
and then I also got his book right there, The Mamba Mentality.
Yes,
Got it.
sir. And
And I got him right there as well.
nobody can see that.
I know, but hey, we can see it. That's all that matters.
So he dies he dies in February, right?
Tragedy.
Every-
I thought was it February or was it January?
It could have been January. It was
I
either
think it was January.
it was either late
it was like late January. Yeah.
late January, early February.
Rest in
But
peace,
everybody's still talking about it, right?
Yeah.
Well, everybody's flustered. They go ahead and release everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were just trying to start a big. I was telling you, it was all government. It was all government. They had to
remember-
take Kobe away from us. They had to be able to do what they were trying to do.
He said, "What?"
That's
I
crazy.
remember he was talking about this before. He said, while the world was focused on Kobe, They said now is our time to strike.
Exactly. That's exactly
That's
what happened.
crazy.
Yep. And then they strike, and then everything happened. Everything went downhill from there. But you know what? I don't know why they could have took somebody else that was more influential. We all liked Kobe.
The Black Panther.
Oh, they took Chadwick too, bro. And then
Yeah, damn.
then
That
it
fucking year was
sparked up
fucking
again.
ass.
and then it
dude.
sparked up again, right? Right after Chadwick, they trying to just distract us. I'm watching.
Eh,
Government.
He said,
Watching you. Yes,
"We
sir.
watching, we watching."
I
Man,
know. Don't come find me though.
he said, "But I'm watching though."
He said, "Don't come find me though."
But I see you. Just don't see me.
For sure. That shit's crazy.
Such
though.
a garbage year. You know how it was a garbage year? I mean, it was. I mean, obviously everything that
Lakers
happened
want to
made
find
it.
out. That's how you know it's
That
the garbage.
exactly. I was
Add
about
it to
say,
this. Add it to
that
the
just-
fucking
I
thing.
was literally just about to say that capped off what made it such a shit year. A shit team won the finals.
I'm sorry.
Like the least deserving team ever.
I want to reiterate that we are diehard Celtics fans, and
Yes.
we will never, ever, not even for Kobe, rock the Lakers.
Exactly.
Not even for Kobe. I'm a
even-
Suns fan. Lakers kiss my ass to this day. Forever.
Oh, that's a rivalry too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I
Kobe
forgot
Kobe
about
took the Suns out so many damn times in playoffs. Oh, fuck the Lakers. My bad.
There you go. There
Well,
you go.
yeah, it would.
Kobe to go.
Yeah, Kobe's one of them. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but he pissed me off in 2010. Motherfucker made me cry, and I would never forgive him for that.
He would never forgive him for
Yo,
that.
I won't
Yo.
forgive him for that either. We
told you.
was watching
Oh
this
my
in our living room.
god.
Me and him, we were watching it in our living room at our parents' house, right?
When I tell you, I was in literal tears.
Literal tears.
Damn, really?
I punched a pillow, bro. I was like, I said, "Why you do this, Kobe?"
Man.
I said, "I understand you try to be a great player, but we want to see the Celtics win."
Exactly. I don't give a shit about your ring. I want my team to come out on top.
He said, I don't give a damn about the Lakers. He said, let me get a ring for the
Exactly.
Celtics. Come on now, please.
Give me my ring. When he hit that three, I wanted to. When I tell you, I cannot describe this more passionately. When I was so angry, I wanted to literally jump through the TV and break this man's knees.
God damn.
That's the only way I can describe it. Really, he just made me I was livid.
That is kind of ridiculous.
Like I haven't been that mad until I joined customer service. But before,
We ain't gonna get into his stories.
yeah, exactly. We don't need to get into that.
Man, I have had a 3-hour long conversation about customers with Anthony. 3 hours long, story after story. I can't even believe he remembered all that shit. Oh my god, we ain't gonna get into that.
Hey, I've been in
We ain't get
customer
into
service for a long time, and I'll tell you right now,
Fuck all of them. That's what he gonna tell you right now.
that's not what I was gonna say.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Fuck them goddamn customers.
Basically, no, but really, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. Like, sometimes you gotta take a breather. That's why I can never work face to face. I always do a call center
Yeah.
because if I come face to face, I'm not gonna be able to hold that stuff in. I give him props. He held his composure
Clap it up,
well.
clap it up for
We gonna
Anthony for
clap
the
it
one
up,
time.
'cause he
I
held that
can't
in
believe you
well.
hold your composure so
But
well.
you know what? I would not have done that.
Yo,
I would not have done that. Bro, if somebody came up to me and be like, "Well, are you stupid?" I'd be like, "No, but obviously you are."
He said, I will get fired just for
I'm
your
like-
ass.
I'm like, and I wouldn't have a job anymore for sure.
when I tell you, I said it last time too.
Please, God.
I was this close. I was this close to getting. Look how close those.
Damn, those
Damn,
bitches
those
are
sons
close.
of bitches are close, bro. I was this close to getting fired because I told myself, right? I didn't even do anything. It was just these little kids yelling, right? And they were talking to me. I told myself, is it worth losing my job if I slap the shit out this kid, right? And here's the problem. Here's the problem.
We need a preface for this.
That's what I said.
Absolutely.
That's what I said in my head. I said, yes, it is. Walk
Absolutely.
over to him, punch the shit out this little fucker. So you know what I did?
Anthony hates
I
kids
walked away.
since day one.
I walked away. I was like, if they say another word to me, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna drop kick this motherfucker. I don't care.
God damn, he's just a
Dang.
kid.
Yeah, no, you ain't got to drop.
Exactly. What are you talking?
That's
And he
it.
trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, little nigga. Take your ass
No,
home.
because that's ridiculous. I'm not talking about all that. Like, I'm not that extreme. I'm not that extreme. Like, if somebody
no,
talking
for
to
sure.
me, that's one thing. But if somebody come off to me and they're like, "Yo, what's up?" and I'm like, "Bro, I just work here." You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm like, don't start with me. I'm not the one. You looking for Joe down the hall. He's gonna get you with everything you need. I'm not gonna help you.
I almost. Here's the thing. Just Anthony, I wish nothing bad
That's
on
just
you, right?
that's just in person though. That's just in person.
But I want to hear. I want to see you get. I want to hear you get fired. I just want to see. I just want to hear the fucking story that comes out that motherfucking
Bro,
mouth. That's it.
I
That's
swear,
all I want
I'm
to see.
telling you right now. If you see me, if you hear about me getting fired, The whole world will hear about me getting fired.
He said,
YouTube.
he said, I wouldn't even tell you. You would find out.
No, it's not going on YouTube. Well, it might be on YouTube.
It's gonna be
News,
viral. It's gonna be on everything.
but it's gonna be on the news first.
It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. Everybody gonna be talking about it.
I'll tell you right now.
You know.
Well, Anthony, here's the question. What's the headline?
What's the headline? Chick-fil-A employee arrested after brutally beating down 5 customers who were
God.
5 customers. You think you can take all of them?
No, I don't think I can take all. I know I could take all of them, bro.
Yeah, that's a dumb question for Anthony. That's a dumb question.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If I cock this shit back and I yank your shit, bruh, they dropping. I'm telling you, they're dropping. I don't care what these customers look like, bro. I don't care if that motherfucker 7 feet tall. I will jump up and rock his shit, bro.
I think you got too much confidence.
I don't know. I don't.
That's,
I don't want to see you.
or you say, or here's the headline: Chick-fil-A employee gets humbled. That would be fucking. That headline would be great too. But Anthony, what do you think
I
about
mean,
that?
I don't think you're gonna get beat up. I just don't want to see you get.
See, because here's the thing, right? Everyone, customers allowed to file customer complaints. I got my own customer complaints about the customers, bro.
He said, well, actually, where do I go to file these?
But doesn't every customer service representative like if you think about it, everybody's gonna, because people have bad days. Like that's one thing I always understand. Like people are gonna have bad days.
Yeah, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I definitely try to. But once you get to that irrational point of your bad day, I understand you're frustrated and you had that bad day, but you being what people got to understand, you yelling or you being that way towards someone else is not going to help you accomplish anything faster or anything at all, as a matter of fact. So, and that's where I know I can definitely do phone customer service, because I can stop, I can take a breather, I can take a step back. I'm like, all right, this person is obviously frustrated. But if somebody get in my face like that, like where it's like they're obviously frustrated, I'm gonna tell them how it is, and I might not be nice about it, and that's why I know I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
What is he looking for?
What you looking for?
But yeah, trying to find that shit.
But
you better tell me what you're looking for, because I can help you. What are you looking for? Oh no, I ain't got it. I ain't got it yet.
I was about to say, if I told the customers how I really feel about them, I'd be like, sir, or ma'am,
we do
not care. Best believe.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be like, it's not even that. I won't even say we do not care. I'll be like, if they're yelling, it depends on what they say. It really does, because I thought about different scenarios. Like, you can give me a scenario, but either one of you. So you're frustrated. You're looking for something. Go ahead.
Yeah. You ruined my order. I ordered a spicy sandwich with a high C with no ice. This has light ice.
Okay.
And there's no cheese. I asked for cheese as well. Where's my cheese?
We do not.
That's not what's gonna happen. Here's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm like, I'm
All right.
sorry about that. All right, let me get you.
I don't care. Why'd you ruin it? Why'd you mess it up?
And then
Fix
that
it right
That
now.
bitch is hurt. That's a hurt bitch right
See,
there.
at that point, once you get to that irrationality,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
waiting
take
for.
out a slice of cheese. I'm gonna toss it in the window. I'm like, there you go. There's your cheese. Put it on there. I said, if you don't want the ice, give me the drink. Give me the drink. Give me the drink. Give me the drink. I'm gonna take the drink. I'm gonna put my hand in there. I can pour it out, but I'm gonna put my hand in there. I'm gonna scoop out the ice.
Give it back to him.
I'll give it back to him. No more ice.
You already did it wrong.
Promise off.
You already did it
Promise
wrong.
off.
Know what you know? I'm gonna tell you exactly what you do. You want your cheese? Throw that shit on that bitch's face. There's your cheese, bitch. You want your no ice? I'm pouring out your drink. I'm gonna refill that shit up. Throw that shit in your fucking face too.
You know, that's
There's
too
your no
much.
ice.
Have a good day, he
What's
said.
too in your
Have a
drink?
good
That's
day.
too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I told you.
You ain't gotta do all that.
I told you, right?
You just toss them the cheese. Be like, here you go.
I'm telling you
Here's
right
your
now.
cheese. And you
I'm
take
telling
that.
you
You
right
take
now.
the cup. Scoop that ice out. No more ice.
That's
No more
crazy.
ice.
I
Give
t-
it back to
one time, right? I swear it was like a couple weeks ago. And as far as customer service goes, it was my most triumphant victory. I will tell you.
I gotta hear this shit.
Here's what happened, right? And it is still to this day. I am so happy I did it too. I don't feel bad for a single second, right? So
He's passionate, fellas.
exactly,
He's passionate out
Listen,
here.
right? I'm working on the window, right? Window just gives out the food and the drink, right? And
Yeah.
if they want cones, right? We tell headset to make the cones, or we make the cones, right? This bitch got the nerve to order 5 cones at the window. At the window. She didn't order it in the drive-thru. She didn't order it when she got the cash cart, right? Which is 2 other places where you could have ordered it before you got to us, right? She decided to order it at the window. I was like, they said, I'll make the cones. I said, nah. I'll make the cones. Let me make these cones. So you know what I'm gonna do? This is exactly what I did. I was like,
You was petty.
you best believe I was petty. Yo, but they don't know. As far as they're concerned, I'm just being kind. I made these big ass cones, right? I made the first one. I'm like, yep. Just wait, one of these shit's gonna fall over in your fucking car, and it's gonna be amazing, right? Right? I made a big ass cone. First one, hitting it to her, right? Nope, that one didn't fall over. I'm gonna do it again. Second cone. I got 5 tries.
He said,
He said we hitting one of these.
Best believe one of them gonna capitalize, right? Second
I
cone,
got 5
second cone,
tries.
big ass cone, slightly leaning a little bit, you know. Handed it to her. Nope, that one didn't fall over either. Third cone, right?
Oh my
Big ass
God.
cone. Here we go. I'm going fuck up your car one way or another. Here you go. Nope, that didn't fall over. Fourth one comes up. This the haymaker right here. I made a big ass cone, right? Second, that shit got through the window. Whoop, all that shit falls over right into the ground. And in my mind, I'm like, yes, yes.
Didn't you have to make another cone just to replace that one?
Yep.
He said same thing. He said, "Give me another shot, baby."
And she asked for napkins too. I was like, "Yep, I'll give you some napkins. I don't care. I still made you drop ice cream in your fucking car. And what'd you think? What'd you think I was doing? You thought I was?
It was
being
in the
nice.
car.
Yeah, it was in the car. I was headed.
You said it fell on the ground.
No, it didn't fall on the ground. Nope. She got it right through the window. The second she got it through the window, that shit went right on.
That's some petty stuff.
Yo, you don't know how happy I was. I swear. I said, I literally looked at her. I said, I'm so sorry. I turned around with a big ass grin on my face. I was like, well, as a matter of fact, where's it at?
Oh, the fucking.
The second that shit fell in the car, I turned around. Exactly. It was so perfect. I was so happy. I was like, this is so very satisfying. And I was like, I'll make the next cone smaller for you. Exactly. You couldn't handle the big ice cream. Now you get the small ice cream, bitch. Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
You thought you could order 5 cones out the window? You ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me. Best believe. Wait till the next customer try to some shit like that. Go ahead.
Ain't no way.
Go ahead. Order 4 or 5 cones out the window.
Watch me go
Best
through the
believe.
drive
Matter of
through,
fact-
and I'm gonna order 6 cones at the window.
He said, "Watch this.
And
Give me 6 tries, baby."
And if they don't fall over by cone 5, I'm gonna make the 6th one leaning on purpose. Best believe.
He said, "That's gonna be falling off before I even give it to
What's
you."
gonna happen? He's gonna give me the cone. He's gonna give me the cone. I'm like, that looked a little weird. Don't give me.
He said, "Pause on that one." He
Better
said,
pause
"Pause
on
on that."
Yeah, pause.
I got to get a pause button on this one.
You don't know the joy that went through my body. Remember Kevin Hart? He said the fear that went through my body. It was the exact opposite. I was so happy. I was like, bitch, I just took that dub on you.
I just dubbed you.
You could take that out. I gave you that
That's
in the
crazy.
form of an ice cream cone.
In the form of ice.
He said, "Triumphant victory."
Exactly.
God damn it, Anthony.
Flexed on him.
I reverse psychology that bitch. She thinks I'm being nice. No, I had this planned out from the jump. I'm sitting here thinking, if I get one of these cones, I've won. And you know what? I did. Shit, I wish I would have got 2 though. I should have tried for 2. I should have made it just as big the second time after fucking up. I should have been like, you ain't learned your lesson yet, bitch, though, because I still got to make 2 more of these shits. I should have made another. I should have made it leaning too.
My brothers, ladies and gentlemen,
Best
my
believe.
brother.
Here's the thing, Anthony. If you fuck with Anthony, he's gonna pray on your downfall,
Exactly.
and he's gonna be the reason you have a downfall. Period.
Yo,
That's Anthony.
if they put me on headset, right, and a bitch orders 6 drinks at the window, best believe I'm filling them shits up all the way to the tippy top, and that lid.
Got to
is
hit him
only
with.
gonna
Got to
be
hit him with the.
halfway
Got to hit him
on.
with the all ice.
Exactly.
Hit
I
him
should
with
do
the
that.
all ice.
I should do that.
All the way to the top, baby. All the way to the top. You
Remind
get
me
nothing.
to
You
never-
get half the cup of drink.
Never
Exactly.
upset. I'm never upset.
Swear.
None of these.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm never upset in none of these. What you call it? These fast food workers.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I told you. If
Y'all
you
gonna
do
make
some shit like this, like order
Unnecessary.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Exactly. I told you just happened right now. If I'm on headset is the person that makes drinks for the drive-thru. If you come through and you order 4+ drinks at the drive-thru, okay, I'm gonna be very nice about it. I'm very
at the
I'm a-
window.
Exactly. At the if you go, that's what I meant. If you order the drinks at the window, right? That means that's 4 more drinks I gotta make upon the drinks that are already behind you because you wanted to waste my time and not order the shit before because you were too fucking indecisive. Well, I'm gonna make the executive decision, right?
The executive.
Executive decision, right? If it's because here's why I say 4+ drinks, right? Because if it's 4 drinks, we automatically put it in a cup carrier. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the cup carrier, right? And there's a little handle. In the handle, you can't really see that space, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slightly tilt tilt the lid up, right? It's only open on the part where the handle's at. So when you grab your drinks and you pour that shit through the window, and I already know that shit's leaning because that shit ain't never been balanced perfectly. All that shit all over you, all over your fucking car. You just poured all your fucking drinks out. Oh no, I gotta make more. I don't care. I already won. I already won. I already fucked up your whole day by pouring all those fucking drinks on you, and I didn't even have to pour them on you because you poured them on yourself. I just slightly.
He said, I don't even feel bad, baby, because you did it your damn self.
Exactly.
God damn it, Anthony.
I set you up for it, but you executed your own.
He said, I allowed it to you, baby.
Exactly.
You the one that threw it down now. You the one that threw that shit down.
Exactly. Best believe. Just like with the second I saw that bitch pour that fucking cone out on herself. I'm sitting there doing my signals to myself. Flawless victory. Ain't no way.
He said flawless victory.
Right. Here's the thing.
That's
Because
what
do you know why it's a flawless victory though? Because I took no damage. I take none at all whatsoever. Because I mean, I may gotta make the cone. Yes, sure, that's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm on the clock. I'm getting paid for this.
I'm getting paid to see you fuck up now.
Exactly. I'm getting paid to fuck up your day by thinking I'm making you think I'm making your day better because I'm giving you ice cream.
Anthony,
Swear.
like I said, the reverse psychology in this.
Exactly.
Anthony's fucking A1 with
Swear.
this shit.
Wait till the day. Just like another motherfucker, he thought he could fuck with me, right? He's like,
Oh, hey, listen, here's the thing.
Swear.
This is why I don't get into fucking conversations
Another
with the
time.
stories.
Oh my
That motherfucker
gosh.
got
Alright.
the bottomless stories for fucking days.
another time I'm on window, right?
Oh hell no.
For no reason, right? I'm speeding through all these fucking orders.
It's
right?
the last
Here's your
one,
food,
go ahead.
Here's your,
Just like, this
here's
your
your
last
food, here's your
story.
drink. Here's your food. Here's your drink. Right? This motherfucker want to come to the window. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All right. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, I already see the name on the order. I already see your drink. I purposely slowed my ass down. I was like, oh, you in a hurry, nigga? All right. Well, I'm not.
He said, I'm getting paid for this.
Exactly. I'm like, is it that one? No. Is it that one? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Motherfucker, swear, the more you say hurry up, somehow time's just slowing down for me. I'm just analyzing. Oh, here we go, sir. Here you don't try to snatch from me, nigga. Here's your food. Here's your drink. Get the fuck out of my sight. I hope I only wasted about 30 more seconds of his time, but you know what? I didn't have to waste any of his time. He could have got that shit in 2 seconds and been out. Because I already know what to do. Look at the vehicle. I already know who the fuck it is. Boom, boom. Simple as that. Instead, I'm like, nope, it's not this one.
I have a
It's
question.
not this one.
How do you know what vehicle it is? Because I swear sometimes I be looking at the receipt and it'll say black Hyundai. I drive a Kia.
Well, here's the thing. We got some new hires, and they a little slow, right? Also, some of our current employees are also a little slow. They be fucking up names
But
left
I'm
and
talking.
right.
I'm not talking
And-
about that. I'm talking about the vehicle. You said you look at the vehicle. You specifically said he said, and I said he said, I look at the vehicle and I already know.
Exactly.
But when it says
Well-
when it says a black Hyundai and a black Kia come up or a black BMW come up, how do you know?
That's how we fuck up orders sometimes.
At least you're honest.
because like literally it'd be like, all right, how the fuck I if I look out the window and I see a red sedan coming up and it's the same order that's marked down as a blue truck. I don't know who fucked up this bad. But now I'm scrolling looking for a blue truck order and it's a red sedan. I actually fucked up one time. Yeah, my manager was mad.
We ain't going for another story, though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, sure, ain't got
I'm
time
gonna
for
say
that.
that for later.
Yeah, she was pissed. Didn't cost me my job though. I'm chilling.
Oh my God! Like I said, you got the bottomless stories.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah.
One thing I like to do with every single podcast is I like to give the people just one piece of advice that they could take for the rest of their week up until the next podcast. So, AJ, if you can go ahead and give the people one piece of game to leave off on, what you thinking?
I'm thinking no
AJ?
no matter what you do,
Okay.
do it 100%. No matter what you're doing, because you could have you did it well, but you could have done it better if you were just giving it your all. Even if you didn't do it well or if you fail, the least thing you could say is that, hey, you gave it your all. You gave it 100%. You don't feel as bad that you failed when you gave it your all. So just do it. Whatever you're doing, do it 100%. What's the point of doing anything if you don't do it all the way?
For sure. I respect that. Anthony, what you think?
All right, before I wanted to say the moral of the story of my rant is don't fuck with Anthony because revenge is tenfold.
Oh, that sounds about right. That
but
sounds about
also-
right.
But I'll end you guys off on this. Taking a L is all mindset, right?
Okay.
Taking an L doesn't mean you have to take a loss. It could mean it depends what the L stands for. Did you take a loss or did you take a lesson? All right.
Okay.
um,
Okay.
If you can learn from whatever situation you are in, then it's not a loss. Every loss, that's actually, matter of fact, Big Sean said it best. There's no loss without a gain, right?
That's true.
So, in any situation, right, where you see that it seems like a bad situation and it didn't turn out great, don't think it's a loss. Think it's a lesson. Learn from it.
Okay.
Right?
For sure.
There's a lesson in every loss. So, yeah.
For sure. For sure. I respect that. He's spitting game. He's spitting game. One thing I will leave off on is this: live your truest self. Don't change for anybody. Change for yourself. And like I said, just live your truest self because there's no other you. So you got to be you. Don't be like somebody else. That's for damn sure. So that's how we gonna end it off. I appreciate AJ. Appreciate you for stopping by, Anthony. Appreciate you for stopping by as usual, my guy. Definitely got to have you guys back on for damn sure.
Yep.
Because that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, I know. Definitely do it very, very soon.
Don't fly with the flock, soar with your own wings. That's what he's saying. Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
then. So yeah, we're still going to end it off. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you're rewatching this, make sure you leave a comment to tell us your favorite part. And from there, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And until next Wednesday, or actually, I'm going to be doing a podcast. Oh, you know what? Yep, podcast is going to be Wednesday. I might do another live stream on Sunday where I'll just be chatting it up, listening to this music. So stay tuned in for that. Other than that, like I said, I appreciate y'all, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
And follow me on Instagram.
Follow AJ on Instagram.
I meant to-
Go
I
ahead,
meant to
go ahead,
mention that.
go shout the
There's
Instagram,
a
please.
story.
It's raw2 r.a.w.ii.
All right. There's the story I wanted to mention before
What
we
the
end up. Sorry. We were supposed to mention this before, but because I remember he's on shout on Instagram. A few years back, right?
Oh hell no! Here we
Listen.
go, fellas.
Listen to
Getting
the story.
extra-
Listen,
This
listen,
is that one. This is
listen.
that extra sauce. Go ahead.
listen how stupid this shit is that AJ did, right?
Oh my gosh, I think I know what he's
Right.
going to say.
He goes on my Snapchat, right?
I'm just looking at AJ this time.
He
Go ahead.
goes, hey yo, what's up? It's your boy. Follow me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat, right? Right? Then he makes another snap, right? About 5-10 minutes later, right? You know how you can see who viewed your story? He said, now I know y'all saw my snap saying add me. Why didn't you add me? Why didn't y'all add me? Right?
He's hurt.
Right? Exactly.
Hey,
motherfucker's
nobody
hurt.
added me.
He-
Nobody
exactly.
added me. So
Mind
follow
you,
me on
this is
Instagram.
about 2 or 3 slides long, right? So it's cut up, right? Next thing you know, right? I was like, so how many people added you on Snapchat, right? The very next day, I don't know. I deleted Snapchat. What the fuck was your point of having these people add
I
you
don't
on
remember
Snapchat?
deleting Snap. I
No,
don't.
I remember you telling me you deleted Snap. You remember? I was like, so did anyone add you? He said, I don't know. I deleted it.
Hey,
Here's the thing. There's only AJ is the person who be have a story like that. Still shout out his shit. He said, "Follow the Instagram though. Follow the Instagram." Yeah. So that's how we're going to end it off. Like I said, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
yes, sir.
Right after he follow you, he